One single mom recently thought of a very creative way to get revenge on her ex-husband after a messy divorce, changing their child's last name. The mom posted her idea to the site Mumsnet, explaining that she didn't understand why her child shouldn't have the same last name as her now that the father, quote, left them because he found being a dad too stressful. She says it's not fair for her family name to die just because she married the wrong man. Ladies, I'm really interested to know, what do you think about this? Is this practical or is it petty Betty?
Oh my God.
It seems petty Betty to me because I'm confused. Did he divorce you or did he divorce the kid? And I think that definitely, it makes a difference in the situation. If he actually got divorced because being a dad was too stressful, or is that just her take on it?
Right.
Ooh, okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because if that dad was present in that child's life and he was there when that baby was born and he signed that birth certificate, he deserves to have his name on that
but
child.
what if what she's saying is true?
She sounds like she's reading a quote.
Yeah.
If he wants nothing to do with the child, then I think that you should give him permission to let go of custody. You actually can legally go and tell them to release the child. There's some kind of legal thing. Google that.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not a family lawyer, but
Right.
I know there is something you can do, and that actually allows a stepdad or a new father figure to come in and actually adopt the child.
Yeah.
Because there are stepfathers that come in and take the role, but they need the father's permission to release guardianship so that someone else can step into that role.
Okay. I want to hear when you were saying if he did, though, release himself.
Well, to me, if the father doesn't want to have anything to do with the child, and that is the reason why you're not in the child's life because you find it too stressful, then I don't want my child to have the dad's last name. Because if he's not actively involved or wants to be involved, then I think it's fine. That's just me.
I agree.
But this is the problem. When you make decisions under hurt, under emotion.
True.
People change. In 2 to 3 years, maybe he will come back, and we're just assuming. You know what I mean?
True.
He could come back. So my thing is, you started off married, y'all had the baby married, just keep the baby name, you know what I mean? Or leave
it up to the child when they're older. You decide what name you want to choose.
Exactly.
I don't know.
I like that
If you
idea.
weren't a great dad, though, and you left the family, I'm a little petty LaBelle with that. I actually would say you might be able to give him a nickname later on when he decides to have you back in the life. But for now, no boo.
No boo. No boo.
Wait, I see somebody with their baby, so I want to see what New York has to say. Hey, what's your name?
Hi, my name is Yukiko. I'm from the Bronx. Hi, Jeannie. Hi, Tim. Hi, Munchkin. Hi, Auntie Lonnie.
Okay, so I see that you are a mom, so I'm curious what...
Asleep, guys.
It's all good.
It's okay.
Let him rest. I love that. So what is your take on this? If a mother is divorced from her husband, should she change the baby's last name? Do you think that's right or do you think that's wrong?
Okay. No, I think that she should keep the baby's last name. You know, like she has. I would give the right to the child once the child is older.
Yeah.
Let the child make the decision if the child wants to stay, you know, keep the last name as his biological dad. You know, it's easy for guys to get cold feet, just like with a marriage. It's the same thing as becoming a parent. So I would definitely give it some time, and I wouldn't change the last name.
That is great insight.
So thoughtful.
So insightful.
You're
It's
a
very
good
much what
mom.
Lonnie was saying.
You guys so much.
We love you. We love you
Wait a
too.
minute. I want to see the baby. Can you turn?
What's his name?
Sleeping.
Auntie Lonnie. Yes, he's sleeping.
What's his name?
So cute. Oh my God, he's so cute.
He
So
is knocked
cute.
out, too. It's only 11 o'clock
Knocked
there.
out, guys. I love y'all so much.
I know. What's his name? What's your son's name?
His name is Zayden. His
That
name
is
is
a great
Zayden.
name.
That's cute.
Like Aiden.
Yes.
Like Aiden, but with a Z.
Yes. How old is he? How old is your son?
He'll be 1 on the 12th. He'll be
my
1 on the
goodness.
12th.
I can just feel your
beautiful.
energy. You are such a cool mom. Like, I can feel how dope you are. You just are so involved and active.
You guys inspire me every day. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much.
This is what I'm talking about, man.
I
How
love my
can you not
people in
say
New York.
we have hands down the best real fam out there?
Ever.
Audience, you. Thank you